We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dwayne Reed is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, John Wiggins. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Indians coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now to the plate, John Wiggins.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wiggins.
Hey! This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Line towards center field. Ortega is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but
now at the plate, Chris Ellsworth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Ellsworth.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first. Ready now, Bruce Lee.
The shortstop, Bruce Lee.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2. Digging in, John Wiggins. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Wiggins.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have.
Coming to the plate now, John Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging.
Now at the plate, John Wiggins.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now 5-3. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The New York Yankees pick up win number 107, best in the division. Steven Gutierrez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Juan Villafuerte wraps it up for the save, his 49th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Corey Long, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Into the box now, John Wiggins. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, D-Row, you know.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Wiggins. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate, Leo Ortega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Leo.
0-1, here it comes. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, John Wiggins. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hyatt is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Shasha. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, John Wiggins. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting, Brian Ma. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. New York win for a 108th time, most in the division. Rick Vaughn earns a league-high 18th win as he finished just one out shy of 9 complete innings. Corey Long allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.